On my birthday, my girlfriend set off the most dazzling fireworks for her childhood sweetheart. A passerby captured the moment on video and quickly uploaded it online, where it went viral, garnering an endless stream of well wishes. I laughed in self-mockery, unwrapped the cake, and ate in silence. The greasy sweet tasted right in my mouth, but suddenly, it felt pretty pointless. I took my phone and called Isabella. She answered quickly, and her voice was as cold as ever. "What's up?" As she spoke, I could clearly hear the sound of fireworks in the background. After a second of silence, I swallowed the cake in my mouth and asked calmly, "Where are you?" "At the office." "What's the matter?" She seemed to have moved away from the riverside, and the sound of fireworks was gone. Her voice was still calm, showing no signs of the panic one would expect in this situation. I glanced at the video on my tablet and felt even more disinterested. "Let's break up. You're making a fuss again," I sneered. "Browse the videos online more often, Miss Internet Celebrity." With that, I hung up the phone. Since I had proposed the breakup, I shouldn't stay at her place any longer. I looked at the untouched dishes on the table, got up, and went to the kitchen to find some containers to pack them up. Then I packed my belongings and took a taxi back to my small apartment, which I hadn't visited in a long time. After I graduated from university, my parents bought me a small apartment in this city. After getting together with Isabella, she always said that our homes were too far apart, and it was troublesome for us to commute between them, so she asked me to move in with her. Actually, the distance between these two houses was just the distance between her and me. We looked close, but our hearts seemed to be separated by the Pacific Ocean. Back in the long-lost small house, I tidied up simply and went to bed after washing up. The next day, I found only a few messages on my phone. "What's the matter with you now? Come back when you've calmed down. Don't be too willful." It seemed she came home last night and found out I had moved out. I didn't reply to her messages and just went about my own business. This kind of thing wasn't the first time it happened. Victor would call her whenever something was wrong. He would even ask her to accompany him when he was awakened by thunder at midnight and couldn't sleep. I had questioned her and quarreled and argued with her, but she said, "To people with a dirty heart, everything is dirty." Every time she abandoned me to go to Victor, she would send me roses afterward to appease me. I would continue to be deeply immersed in this relationship as if nothing had happened, but I'm tired this time. As I stepped out of the company after work in the evening, I saw her standing outside, dressed in a suit. She had a beautiful face and a tall and strong figure with excellent body proportions, just like a model on a runway. Passers-by couldn't help but look at her. If it were any other day, I would have gone up to her and rushed to get in the car to keep others from looking at her. But this time, I just wanted to pretend I didn't see her. I walked towards the station on my own, and Isabella quickly caught up with me. She didn't mention the incident and said calmly, "It's Jason's birthday today. He invited us to have dinner together." I stopped and looked at her. Sure, we got in the car, and there was a silence inside.